Hello and welcome to Not Really Connor's Retribution Analysis, where we don't analyze retribution. We just talk about Kador. Yeah. Connor, please come back. I don't know if I can do this. Today we are playing one of my best buddies. I don't want to offend any of them. Buddy's Grymkin army. Grymkin are super annoying, and I was very, very appreciative that I got to not only play against the new cockatrices, but also practice more against those damn Arcana. Because boy, will you just forget about it. Thankfully, he did warn me a couple of times. I appreciated the warnings, but I also did not stop him from doing it or change what I was doing just so that I could be punished for making dumb mistakes. The one I absolutely pay attention to all the time and actually kind of forgot how it was used was the one where it just heals the entire army when you kill one thing. And I got close a couple of times, but I mitigated it as much as possible. But let's get into it. Today I am playing my Irusk Man of War grind on me list. I really like this list. It's super attrition-y. I've got just enough hit and a little bit of hit fixing. I got enough POW in this list to really get some work done with Battle Lust. And then I just have a Victor that can just start hitting at POW 23, which is wonderful. His list is Cockatrice, whatever the hell it is. Clockatrice. Yes, the green lizard is a Cockatrice. Cock or clock or whatever the fuck it is. Skin and moans. Stupid dog. Stupid gremlin swarm. Gremlin swarm. Boy, are those things annoying. And his caster was not the Dreamer. I don't think it was Child. I think it was the one that he puts rocks out and he can teleport to him or some shit. Something like that. Clearly I pay super attention and definitely have a memory span longer than a goldfish. I am running Man of War, Shock Troopers, Man of War Shock Troopers, Man of War Demo Corps, Victor, Suppression Tanker, Grey Lord Adjunct, Irusk 2, Kovnik. Oh, and my boy Saxon, because fat boys don't like getting stuck. And I already can see you. You're asking yourself, Mitchell, why do you have your Demo Corps and your Man of War lined up like a sandwich, like a thick boy sandwich? I'm gonna lose stuff. I'm gonna lose stuff, and I'm not gonna like it. And I know this because I know those stupid birds go really far, and they have annoying sprays. I don't have threat extension in my list. It is a pretty poor part of my list. Is the biggest factor, and I'm already slow, and I can't go faster very much, so I'm like, well, Demo Corps are just going to run. I'm going to put both Kovniks on that side because they're just going to run, and try to get to midfield to get an engagement and just start grinding the game down. I know this is an attrition list. I know his is a very mobile assassination list, which are never fun words to hear. Mobile and assassination usually is super spooky and gotta try to not die. I went ahead and picked this side. It has a spot right here that is not 12 inches, or not, it's just barely further than 12 inches, and Irusk is going to sit there literally all game long. Grey Lord Adjunct is going to hang out nearby, so I can hopefully keep that 8-inch range to get spells cast out and whatnot, and I'm going to try to keep my guys nearby. Well, what are these guys over here doing? So these guys, this is a beautiful zone. I want to hold this zone. If I put some guys here, and I know he has Veil of Mist, so like keeping guys near here so he can't just put the AoE down and walk through it, that's a good goal. Also, just because he can fly over me doesn't mean he's not going to get free struck. So I need to create lanes that have multiple chances at free striking one of these damn birds when they come in for Irusk. That's right there. Now I'm going to put my damn Victor dead center because I want any chance of him trying to come after me, he has to think, is it worth getting hit by a boosted POW 23 and just rocking their worlds? Hopefully that mitigates it. We'll see. This is my advanced deploy. I have yet to go. Did I go first? Oh, I did go first. Yeah. No, he chose that side. I think it's because he didn't want to move his stuff over. Otherwise, I don't think he should have let me have this side. Yeah. Alright. On to my turn. I have moved up, clearly. You can see my guys are lined up. I have Dragodovich right there. And within 8 to pass them Battle Lust if he gives me anything to go on. I have Big Boy right here. He's going to go up there and shoot stuff? I don't really know. Maybe. I don't know what he's really going to be useful for. I'm cheating this side and I'm going to put a couple there. And these guys are going to go deep. These guys are going to be second line. And then Colossal is just going to sit in the center. I got to try to kill the Skin and Moans so they don't get onto the Victor and wreck his day. Because if they can get a couple corpses, they're hitting out like POW 19s, which is plenty enough to kill an armor 20, 64 bucks Colossal. I have a pretty simple strategy. Mostly, I'm going with the expectation that I'm going to lose. I don't know this list nearly enough. Grymkin, I don't have nearly enough experience, so this is just to try it out and to get some more reps in. So he moved up. He measured it out. He didn't give me any of the Skin and Moans. He did give me one Clockatrice and a Crabbit. And that was about it. I'm looking at this and I'm going, well, if I don't take that Clockatrice, I'm going to just lose my guys anyways. So I give the run charge order. And is it the best? Probably not. But it is going to create a second line and it is going to force him to have to chew through all of my demo core, which he can, there's no doubt. But I don't think he's going to get much more than just that. So, boys are going to... He gave me 3 on that Clockatrice, which is great. These guys are going to run screen. This guy's going to run secondary screen. And Dragodovich is going to hang out because I'm planning on trying to keep him alive. So I have the Vengeance so I can get the free attack in the following turn. Dragodovich is a wonderful target to be able to not only Vengeance, but turn around and go back in and then knock some more stuff around. I'm a bit of a dingus as well, and I realize I can't get my Victor over with 4 inches of movement over the wall. So I can't use my Fire for Effect on an AoE, which would be great. So that kind of stinks, but whatever. So I have to run him this turn. I'm going to go back to trying to stop that so I can get points, because I know that's going to be something he's looking for. If he can just deny me, keep me out of his zone, he's going to try to get a point lead and maybe drag it out to 7 if I don't let him have an assassination run. Okay. He moves. There's my moves. You can see that this ugly fucker. That is because I'm a dingus and totally forgot about the Arcana where he's just going to pop a heavy off a small base if I enter melee range with it. Kinda sucks, but oh well. I figured I was going to get ha-ha'd at some point. Killed that clockatrice, which is nice. Don't really get any damage out. I'm not trying to spread my damage. I'm trying to focus my damage because I don't want him to use that Arcana to heal up his entire freaking army to very much effect. Ran my screen. I have another guy there, and I have Dragovich there. And I've got the potential to score with Saxon, although he does have stupid dogs. Alright, so what is he going to do? He's going to, who'd have guessed it, go like that with the dog, and go like that with the dog, denying me. Seems reasonable. These boys are going to get up and mess my dudes up, which is what I expected. Clockatrices are going to move up and get a bunch of spraying in, and that one does a little bit of spraying, I think. He doesn't really give me them, which is fine. The one that was here that I killed, the first hit just wrecked it. But I didn't break any aspects, which was awesome, because then he mentioned, oh yeah, if you break an aspect, I just moved 3 inches away. And I'm like, oh, that's really bad for me. The second hit stationaried it, and then broke most of it, and the third hit killed it. If I didn't stationary it, it would have lived. And I'd have been really sad, because then it's just going to heal D3 in his maintenance, get its aspect back, and go right back to being super freaking annoying. So yeah, let's watch him go check out all my stuff he kills. And he does that. He already pulled off the one that was the free heavy. That one's up there, that one's up there. There's the dog, there's the other dog. So my goals are, I want to get my Colossal to here. I want to get him in here so he has the option of killing that or that. I want to X-nay that guy, maybe kill that guy, kill that thing, kill that thing. And if I can do that, I'm going to feel pretty good. I think it will take off the majority of his assassination list. Do I do that? No. No. I don't. It makes me sad. In fact, I think I do get that. I kill that, and then I proceed to whatever I have left, go after these things. And I don't kill, all I end up killing is the skin and bones, and I really mess up the other 3, which sucks, because now if I kill any of them, he's just gonna heal everything else, and then I'm back to square one. Not super happy with my turn. I don't know if I can super blame my dice. I don't really think it was bad rolling on stuff I could not have bad rolling on, but I also didn't give myself, I maybe got a little greedy at some parts. Numbers, I wasn't running numbers very well in my head. It was really early in the morning, and we played Twilight Imperium until like 2 a.m. the previous night, so this was, yeah, I did not think very hard. So I put 2 shock troopers in there, but because he kept spraying like half a shock trooper unit, we weren't really sure how the run charge order would work. If the unit that didn't get, half the unit that didn't get sprayed used it, compared to the half that did get sprayed, and the spray gives them paralysis, so they can't run or charge. So what do? I think they forfeit combat and just walk is the best that they can do, and I didn't like that, so I kept just moving them up in shield wall. Well, that's great, but I'm not getting my assault cannon shots, I'm not getting 3 dice damage, and because Irusk is so far back, I can't give out battle lust, so my real hard-hitting damage is only really coming from Dragodovich and the Victor. So, oh well. What's he going to do this turn? He is going to pretty much murder my stuff. And it makes me sad. Oh, yes. He clears a path. This one comes down into the Victor. With the help of that one, they don't do enough. Leaves it on like 17 boxes and only one of its arms crippled. So I'm like, okay, cool. My Victor can still have another turn of retaliation. He is really maneuvering these clockatrices to go for the assassination. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, hey, Mitchell, you dingus. Use your feet. Yeah, well, I forgot. So leave me alone. I kind of sort of forgot. Kind of sort of just never really found. I was waiting for the right moment. Kind of like holding it in the back pocket. But also, because I'm continually still a dingus, he will run these guys up. This probably would have been the right moment. I don't think I would have grabbed him, but he couldn't have gone. These guys would have been affected. But yeah, he's going to just start putting a lot of pressure on Irusk. So there we are. Victor is messed up. He needs to get some work done. Most, if not all, my Man-O-War over here are pretty messed up. Oh yeah, no. This neck. Okay. So yep, these guys are going to mess him up. These guys are going to try to mess him up. I think I killed that one. No, I don't. I don't kill anything, I don't think. Yeah, I don't kill anything. Yep, I didn't kill anything. But I've been messing it up, playing the objective game. Our times are, I think we're at like sub 10 minutes. He got that, and these 3 clockatrices. There's one right in front of the Victor. In position. He's looking to go. I'm like, man, I've got to, at minimum, kill that one and that one to have any chance at survival. So that's what I go for. And I do. I get it. I kill the front one that's black and blue. And then I'm like, oh man, trying to run the numbers in my head. And I think, oh, if Irusk just takes a free strike, walks around, I should be able to just kill this thing from behind with not having to boost a hit. But having to roll 7s to hit him becomes a lot more difficult. So I do. And I kill it. And I kill both these things. Well, thankfully, my opponent does point out that, you dingus, you're sub 12 inches fully. I'm like, oh no, I can't walk. I can't do anything. What do I got? I got energized. So I go from there and I energize forward. And I mean, just skin of my teeth. But now I'm on a 0 camp. And there's 3 clockatrices. They're coming for me. So he goes in. He sends this one in to finish the Colossal. And then these 2 are going in on Irusk, that is right there. He goes in after Victor because one lucky swing and that clockatrice is dead. If the far right one tries to go in, it's pretty messed up at this point. It will die if it gets hit. So he tries to go for the safer route. I don't blame him for it. The other 2 get in. They paralyze. They boost to hit POW 12s on a Irusk that is armor 15. First one lands, so he's paralyzed now. He does 7. The next one hits. He does 5, and Irusk lives with 5 health. Average dice for 3 dice is 10 damage. 10 damage minus the 3 armor difference puts that at 7. 2 hits, average dice, 14 health. Irusk has 17. So on average, I was living with 3 boxes. He probably should have gone with the other clockatrice to try to secure it, but I don't blame him for trying to get the spike damage. I really appreciated it. He definitely opened my eyes to the strength that is a clockatrice, and I definitely look forward to getting better versus him. Overall, I'm pretty happy with 85 to 90% of my gameplay. Screwing up Irusk that way kind of sucks. I still think just raw numbers, I was going to be okay. But it is what it is. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys I'm sustaining you until our holy Connor comes back from his parenting. He thinks it's only going to take like 16, 17, maybe 18 years, but we'll see. Alrighty, see you guys another day, if I know how to turn this off.